By the end of this video, I'm going to tell you why I create films and why you may want to as well. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sam and I run Conquest West Films, a channel dedicated to making short films and documenting my journey to become a filmmaker. So yeah, let's get started with the video. Is it just me, or is life moving really fast? Thanks to technology and social media, people have been consuming more information than ever before. Learning new information is great, but an overload of it could be extremely overwhelming. The main concern with this issue is that while I was trying to interpret and process this information, I just had trouble keeping track of the important moments in my life. Like, what did I do last week, and who was I doing it with, and how did I feel about the whole experience? Or how did I feel about finally being recognized for all my accomplishments at my company? Or how much time have I actually focused on my life rather than helping other people, like my family and friends? All these pivotal moments in my life, just poof, gone. Gone because there's no record of it. Overwritten by the next TikTok trend or some wise words from my podcast host. That's why I want to create films, to keep record of it and to hopefully bring some value to you guys. But here's the thing, it took me years to finally make this realization. Let me go back a bit and explain. Back when I was a kid, group projects involving making videos were my favorite. I would have constant ideas on what to film and how to film it. And my favorite part was actually making the bloopers. I know this defeats the definition of what a blooper is, but I just love making them. And I know you're itching to see one of these videos, but I'm sorry to tell you that I don't have any of them. They're in some hard drive that I definitely don't have anymore. I have tried to journal to keep some of these memories, but the more I journaled, the more I realized that I never really looked back at them. Also, I had pretty terrible handwriting. At some point, I just stopped writing because I was so convinced that it didn't matter at all. So there was this dark age where nothing was recorded or documented. Sure, I had pictures here and there, but the important details, they were nowhere to be found. And with a blink of an eye, I was in my mid-20s, I had a secure job and a supportive community, yet I didn't know what I was doing with my life. Unfulfilled. So I started on a journey to figure out what I really wanted to do with my life. It took me a while to realize, but I really love movies and I love creating. And more importantly, I just can't shut up about telling stories. That's when I turned on filming on YouTube back in April last year. It's not just more interactive than words on a paper, but it also captures the exact moment and how I wanted to remember that moment. Some may ask, why does any of those details matter? Some may say that the brain dumps away these details and memories because it doesn't deem them to be necessary. But I entirely disagree. I want to remember every single detail. The first time my baby sister called me big brother, and the smell of baby powder as I lie next to her trying to put her to sleep. The smell of my grandma's spicy pork belly tofu soup and her serving me a monstrous portion, telling me to eat a lot, showing me how much she loves me. The first time I felt comfortable in my own skin and feeling like I was finally starting to live my life and not for others. All these details I want to remember. I believe we are made of what we were. If we don't appreciate where we came from, we will never be able to appreciate what we have right now. I am eternally grateful for the things I have today. Just to list a few, my family, friends, a home. But I can only appreciate these things because I know what I've been through. That's why I want to create films, to document my lived experiences in my own style, but also to bring you guys some value. So when you watch my videos, I hope it reminds you of a similar time in your life and remember all those minute details that'll help you appreciate how far you've come. Maybe even inspire you to document your own life. I have a lot of ideas and stories in store for you guys, and I can't wait to share them with you all. I'm trying to post 4 times a month, so that's 3 of these videos that are formatted like this, where I share some of my life experiences while I'm living here in New York. And then one of the videos is going to be a short film. So that's just me telling a story with actors, some of them my friends. So please stay in tune by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon, and join me on this journey, and let's see how far we can go. Until next time, goodbye.